So what do Roy and Mike do when they're not riding or building something? Well, they go to car shows. Enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, today, as luck would have it, we're only about 17-18 miles away from the KTM dealer where I get Sumo serviced. So we're going to make a run there first and drop him off, hopefully, before we hit the car show. Roy had picked this particular show because he was interested in looking at old pickup trucks. And once we got here and saw what was on display, we quickly realized that this show was more tailored to big trucks instead of pickup trucks. But that was okay because a lot of these trucks that you'll see in the next few clips, very few of those actually exist anymore, let alone these ones that have been mostly completely restored. They were absolutely beautifully done and pretty cool. My father-in-law used to own one of these old Ford Econoline van / pickup trucks when I first married my wife. And one night we had gone fishing and nearly bit the dust at a railroad crossing in that particular truck. Here somebody's created a little shortened rat rod. It's pretty cute, but I don't know how safe it would be. Here's somebody's take on the Beverly Hillbillies truck. They've done actually a pretty good job with it in recreating what the television show showed in its intros.
Right, especially stuffed donkeys.
Here we see a really nice restoration of a horse-drawn grader. Roy and I both hail from the New Haven, Indiana area from our youth. And that was the location of the International Harvester truck factory. And so a lot of the international trucks that we saw today brought back memories of our childhood. That particular plant has been closed for decades now and has been repurposed for other industrial type businesses. So the building is still there. But this just had a lot of fun for us to be able to see some of these things. In my youth, we used to go to like fall harvest days in different communities, and they would have threshing machines like the one you just saw in operation. Now you almost never see them actually being used anymore for demonstrations. Old Town is a tourist trap without question, but it was also really cool and fun because they had a lot of muscle cars there, which we really get a kick out of. Car shows are a really big deal down here in Florida, and I suppose that's because of the winter weather. It's cooler and it becomes really dry down here, so there's little chance of a rain. So it's a great opportunity if you're in Florida in the wintertime to take in some car shows if you like those. On this night, the show had a good mixture of classic cars, older muscle cars, and even newer muscle cars. For the most part, there weren't any cars or trucks that we saw that we haven't seen before. But one thing that I found just absolutely fascinating in this particular car show was the custom paint jobs that some of the cars had. Some of them were very elaborate and theme styled, and that was just really out of this world kind of artistic that you don't normally see at a lot of car shows. I just love this new C8 Corvette with the mid-engine. Unfortunately for me right now, that's just not in my budget, but aren't they beautiful cars? I didn't look closely enough if this Iron Man is a wrap or if it was painted, but how cool is that? I was really impressed. We end our day with Mexican and beer pops. Well, today we hit the truck and tractor show in the morning, and that really turned out nice. It wasn't exactly what we were looking for. We were looking for regular pickup trucks, but it worked out just fine. And then this evening we went to a muscle car show, and that was a lot of fun. There were some really cool cars there. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it the big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe.